Right, let's continue with Tsushima. Today I'll do a short stream. And hopefully tomorrow I will have a little bit more time to sink my teeth back into saving Tsushima from the Mongols. I stopped after saving our uncle right after that quest.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Good luck with your uncle.
Jin, you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits while I was in prison. Your methods were brutal.
He's concerned.
Impulsive. Without honor.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance. We must save our home together. As samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura. I should check on the others.
Optional, speak with your allies. I don't have anything to spend. No upgrades.
Some recent acquisitions here.
Warrior's Darkness. Oh. This is neat. Black and yellow.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
I'll see you again.
Guess we have to wear it if we're in the uncle's keep.
Jin.
Lady Masako, any news on your family's killers?
My hunt continues. I've tracked several of the names to Toyotama.
You won't have to find them alone. But when the time comes to retake Lord Shimura's castle, can I count on your sword?
I'll be there, and we will destroy our enemies together.
Lord Sakai!
How are the defenses coming?
Slow.
But they'll pick up once we get the forge going.
Good work, both of you.
Anything to help, Lord Sakai.
My forge is ready.
I only need supplies for that. Oh.
An honor to serve you, my lord.
What did your uncle say?
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland, after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
We can't afford to turn away anyone willing to join our cause.
She has no stake in our victory, only her reward. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support. And Yuna's.
Long
Yeah, he
ago,
doesn't trust her.
chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought
Never
order
will.
and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
Alright.
It has sat empty since my father died.
It's one of the best looking
Past cannot
sets,
hurt
in my
you.
opinion. If there weren't be any like armor that looks like ghost armor, I would probably use it to the end of the game.
You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies. raided farms to the south. Never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
I love how at this moment Jin goes back to his, older ways. He immediately reverts to the more to the way of the samurai. Oh shit.
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Mongols!
I saw them in Castle Kaneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people. The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame, show the Khan. We're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
Wow.
More coming out of the gates!
Hi, Mr. Fish. Wait, isn't he a spear type? Strange. No arrows. This game is great. I definitely recommend it if you want to play something in this setting. Was one of the best PS4 exclusives for sure.
They're calling for help! Silence them!
Kill the archers. I'm not sure what kind of stance I need against those guys. Probably spear. Yeah, I guess so. I've played it, Red Dead Redemption on release. I already played it. I finished it 6 years ago. I also started playthrough on PC, but I kinda lost track and played other games. Didn't finish it on stream. Second time.
They deserved worse.
Reinforcements.
They want to trap us.
What's she doing here?
Warband's right behind me. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Nice.
Cut them down! Kill them all!
Yes, Fish, for sure. One of my favorites, honestly.
You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda.
I can't wait
was
for
only
the sequel,
beginning.
because
And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
there's gonna be probably a lot of cool new improvements and mechanics that will add to the system already. I just want to, also I want to see where the story will go. The only thing that I didn't do in this game was completing the DLC, the expansion that came out. There's a separate island with a story after the main game.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
So I definitely want to check out that.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
Hi, Etel.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind, and leave us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors, if their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army, and you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
It's time we send our message.
Yeah, I already finished it. Like I said, when it came out on PS4, I've played it through it on stream too. 4 years ago. So the game is actually pretty fresh in my mind.
Seize this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai. Return home and claim your father's honor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
Is this who I think it is? Huh. Yeah, it's him.
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive. Shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? A guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother,
What's your name?
Norio, my lord. This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Not Lord Shima.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols
Oh, the
back into
DLC is
ocean.
here. It's already included
We will avenge your brother,
with the
Norio.
PC version.
All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
Peace will not be won cheaply.
All right.
Alright.
To Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce
Maybe I
you
should
to
just
Hochi.
go to
My
the
brother always said
Sakai
he's the
place
greatest
and get the
healer of us
armor.
all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima.
And then do everything else. Armorer. What's the means? Ah, there it is. Message and fire, major legend. Oh, it's so far. Holy shit. Sakai armor is like halfway across the map. Wow. At the end of this region. My favorite is probably a ghost armor. I always enjoyed that aesthetic, like a rogue warrior. And second place will be Sakai, samurai armor. Let's probably do those first then. The Fool, Masako Tail, what is this? Another part. And another part here. I gotta finish those first.
These are dark times,
Yeah.
my lord. It would be wise for you to seek aid from Kami. Their shrines lie beyond the Torii gates.
Sometimes I wonder if they hear our prayers.
They're always listening and watching.
And you get it
If you
pretty
persist in your
late in the
efforts,
main game.
They will answer.
Thank you. I'll keep trying.
But stat-wise, Ronin is the best. Pure DPS, melee DPS robes that I'm wearing right now.
Waves lapping against the hull. Sea breeze. Everything the Mongols have taken from us. That is what makes the most.
It was my escape. I feel calm.
The spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance has returned, my lord. It's been killing people in the old ruins.
I haven't heard of this spirit. You're sure this isn't the Mongols' doing?
You don't know the legend of Lord Yarikawa's final curse? The musician Yamato tells it better than anyone. He's near old Yarikawa now.
I'll look for him. Get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I've played The Last of Us, the original PS4 remaster, but I didn't play the third remaster, the remake, I mean, that came out on PS5. I don't think I'm gonna play it, honestly, not yet. The gameplay was pretty much the same. I remember the game pretty well. I've finished it on stream on grounded difficulty. That was pretty insane experience. Running around with 2 bullets and a brick, trying to figure out how to kill a brute. Let's upgrade the sword. Hopefully I will have enough.
If your blades need work, let me be of use. Your blade is ready.
You have my thanks.
Horse! May your steel
You just remember which stance goes against which type of enemy. Stances have an icon that can give you a clue. One is with a shield, another with a spear, another one with a big brute on it. You don't see it behind me, wait. There we go. We have different icons.
Masako said to find the monk in charge of this camp. He may be able to read the map I found on the traitor's brother.
Their screams! You have to do something, my lord!
What screams? What happened?
First, I heard the Mongol drums, chanting. But when I ran to look, all I saw were our people. Driven mad.
Yeah.
Screaming like they were trapped in some kind of nightmare.
Maybe a new Mongol trick. Where was this?
A small settlement in Akashima, near Drowned Man's Shore.
I'll check on them.
Be careful, my lord.
Journey into a past, new explorable region. That might be the DLC, I guess. New explorable region. Yeah, it's probably the DLC quest. Tales of Iki. Yeah.
To end soon, doesn't it?
I will leave it for later. When I finish the story.
Flew through the air and lit up the night.
Lord Sakai, how good to see you.
Junshi, I should have expected to find you here.
How may I serve you, my lord?
Do you know these lands well?
I set up all of these camps.
Does this map mean anything to you?
We give these to our wagon drivers who deliver food. They mark where the camps are so no one gets missed. Is that blood?
Do you see anything that isn't one of your camps?
I hear rumors of our own people killing each other in Ariake.
traitors are preying on innocent people. They murdered the women and children.
Slaughter them all.
You can help bring them to justice.
This map shows Ariake's lighthouse. We have no camps there, but people have said bandits have taken it over.
Not bandits. Something worse.
Lady Masako has arrived. I think she prefers to speak with you.
What have you learned?
The headman of Kuta village might be at the lighthouse.
I'll play it on stream, but it will probably take a while.
This traitor has no shame.
Sadao has men protecting him. There's no way they won't see us coming.
I'm gonna go through the main story.
Give that traitor just enough time
Now
to feel
I'll
what's
start it
coming.
afterwards.
Let's go. Why would Sadao betray you?
I accused him of stealing rice, starving our people to turn a profit.
You think he caused the rice shortages that hit Kuta?
I could never prove it, but it was such a disaster. I knew he was trying to hide something.
Bad men are good at hiding their true natures.
If you can't wait, you can always just check a review of Ghost of Tsushima DLC. Because I will take my time. I won't rush it at all. I don't like to play games like that. There's the bandits.
Guards outside.
The coward is hiding at the top. Sadao! I've come for your head!
Just goes into it like that, okay?
Stand and fight me!
Oh yeah, I've upgraded that standoff mechanic.
What are you waiting for?
Did I have to? Probably had to press another button.
You die here! Right!
That spearman always give me trouble.
The mighty samurai skills. Get down! Down!
Yeah, it's a side mission, side story of Lady Masako's revenge against the murderers of her clan. Basically, her whole family was murdered. She's trying to get revenge. Against the whole chain of those involved.
Hina! My brother!
They died because of you!
You should have died with your family!
I wish I had!
Ah!
Damn you.
You killed Sado. Masako.
He helped kill everyone I loved. And for what? To satisfy his pathetic hatred?
When the Mongols defeated the samurai, I wanted to die with them. I threw myself into a battle I knew I couldn't win. It was easier.
How do you survive?
Yeah, something like that.
That I have people to protect, and the dead to avenge.
With Sadao dead, whoever is responsible will hear that I'm alive and hunting. They'll become afraid, make a mistake.
Just be careful, Masako.
You too. You are a part of this now. The other traitors are somewhere in Toyotama.
We'll find them together.
Her name was Lady Masako. I want to check something. I think I've updated the DLSS options, but I have a feeling that updated DLSS DLL actually introduced more aliasing. So I might restart the game and fix that. Just give me a second. Yeah, and this one. Let's see if this changes anything. Nothing happened. I just noticed strange aliasing on the hair that wasn't there before, I believe. And last time I've played, I've probably swapped the DLSS DLL files in the game folder. Might not work as well as the older version. Sometimes newer versions of files don't work better. Did I launch? Wait. Oh, okay. I won't have... Man, I need to see a cutscene to compare them. Options. Tells a wiki. Hmm. Okay. My favorite game, I can't tell. It depends on the genre. Probably like platformers. I have a soft spot for Prince of Persia: Sands of Time trilogy. If it's RPG, I don't know. Probably impossible to tell. I guess Sensei Ishikawa's dojo, I can go and continue that story too. That didn't unlock it? What?
They captured the carpenter who built Yarikawa's stronghold.
Ah, it's a fox then. I have 2 points, alright. Chain assassination, up to 3 enemies. You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not?
If I move quickly, with precision, kill 3 at once, give me an edge.
It depends. Usually a couple of times during the working days. Maybe a stream during the weekend if I can. Stream or 2. Maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Depends. It just depends if I'm free to do it. And if I'm not tired, so I can't even tell. It fluctuates. It's bugged. Ah man, I get the bug again. There's this bug where you can't attack during a standoff. Yeah, I've played it too. I've played all From Software games. Newer ones.
Sakai!
Yeah, it's pretty unique.
Any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Come.
Where are we headed?
An archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk.
Hi, Simon.
All I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know.
Yeah, I
what was
remember
her
you
fault.
came probably also during Ghost of Tsushima. Haven't played it for a week. Been doing retro streams of older games. I only unlocked the second region, second part of the island. I'm kind of going backtracking to the older part of it
Sure you
to
can
do
make it,
some of
Sensei?
those side stories.
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
What does he mean, man?
You need a hand, Sensei?
How did he get
Not
that
bad,
fast?
Sakai.
The old man has still
You said the
some
only way up
secrets.
was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise.
Classic.
Arrows. Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Now you know what? I'm gonna replace the
Near that watchtower.
DLSS
Sensei.
IC
Find out where
ghosting.
they went.
I feel like it shouldn't be there. Can I save right now and during the mission? I think I can. I'm gonna do another quick restart. I was messing with DLSS DLL files, and it's still, I think the newer one still looks a bit better. I just started noticing some small artifacts, visual bugs. Kind of bugs me a little bit. Give me a sec. Where's my files? Files. Ah, there it is. Uh-huh. And this game was such a surprise when it came out of left field. This developer was making infamous games, like action hero with superpowers, storyline about action heroes with
Move it, Sakai.
superpowers. And then out of the blue they decided to make this game about a code-breaking warriors saving his country against invasion, set in feudal Japan, and have done it so well, with so much care and detail.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here.
Hello there. Hello, Dogo.
Sensei, I could use your help. Sensei, I could use your help.
Where's Sensei? He just waited there. What the hell?
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll
0.
test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Oh, okay. I've upgraded the assassinations.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei and the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Nice, another point. Probably max out deflection. Pattern unblockable spear attack. It's so uncommon. They usually spam you with red attacks, honestly. I've never seen a blue one. But let's get it. It's right here. Another part already.
Sakai.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
The past never passes. I think I'll do this one and call it quits for today.
Come.
Have a nice rest, Fish. Thank you for stopping by.
How do you propose we find these archers?
I'll be finishing soon anyway. It's pretty late too. I started a bit later than usual.
We want to control movement.
Wait, I just looted a headband? What did I loot? Awazora? Maybe this one.
Out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
No worries.
A handful of men could shut down the
fine. You
road
don't
to the
have
coast.
to if you're tired.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Up north.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
You would never willingly retire.
I see. What's your explanation?
My uncle said you became close to a commoner, and Lord Nagao was forced to cover it up.
Your uncle has an interesting sense of humor.
You weren't forced out?
A samurai always has a choice.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise. We're getting close. Eyes open.
Aha, see him. We can take that one.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed our people.
The Mongols know how to divide and conquer.
They turned one of my oldest friends against me.
The weak in spirit desire wealth, power,
That's
and
an
status.
interesting thing.
That makes them easy to turn.
Weak or not.
Ah,
Tomoe
maybe
and Ryuzo knew they were born with less than they deserved.
maybe it works like that. Maybe this questline wasn't available until I saved our uncle from the castle, and then it appeared, because I don't think it would be possible
Now you're
to
being too kind.
do this one before, because he
Kindness can be
comments on
useful,
Ryuzo
even to a
betraying
warrior.
Who
Jin,
told you that? Sun Tzu?
My
so it
uncle.
must be linked to the main story.
He didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet. Ambush!
Yeah, I see him.
One more snake nest to find. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I've never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. A killer's. I didn't see until it was too late.
Only archers? Okay. It's kind of refreshing that your companions and NPCs can actually kill enemies. You know those games where they just look like they're fighting, but actually but I actually don't do any damage.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga.
Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
There's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Alright. I'll probably play a bit more tomorrow. I'll try and start a bit earlier than today. And I can finish probably this part of the story. 4 out of 9. I think if you finish this, the next part will be available only somewhere further away in the island. Thank you for watching, and I guess until tomorrow.